Hey guys, it's Colton here again. This time I'm going to be talking about 2013-2014 FLL Nature's Fury mat. I'm going to just be talking about what I think the missions are for and what I think you're supposed to do for them. Well, the first thing you may be thinking is, why are none of the mission models built? Well, the reason why is when you first get that box that has the mat and all the pieces in them, you're going to get this piece of paper right here, and it says go to firstlegoleague.org/mission model building instructions. And when you go to that website, it's just going to pop up as a usual FLL website. It's not going to bring you to the instructions because you're not going to be able to build them until August when the challenge comes out, which is something new this year. Usually you got a disc, with the instructions on them, but everything pretty much is the same with the box, pieces, mat, the things to stick them down with, and that's pretty much it. So now let's talk about the mission models. So we go right here north of base. You're going to see there's 4 things. There's this thing right here, this one thing right here that has to be stuck down, and this one thing right here that might be connected to this, but I don't know. And there's also this thing right up here. So for these 3 right here that don't have to be stuck down, possibly 4, you may have to grab something and pull it back, or push something into there, or we really have no idea, or maybe there's like something you have to switch or something, or we don't know yet. It could be anything. Now for the thing stuck down, you see right here in the graphics that there's telephone wires right here. It could mean that this is a telephone wire thing sticking up. I mean, it's all possible, but we don't know. So if you go a little east of that, you're going to see this orange thing with an orange outline. There's a green like rectangle right here and a black line, which we don't know what it is for yet. But right here you see there has to be something stuck down, and there's 2 things right here. What I'm guessing is they're like axles that stick out of them, and I don't know what these 2 things right here are for. But yeah, so then you go right down to the corner of that, it's what looks like a car or some kind of airplane or something, or even a helicopter, because there's a helicopter right there, outline of something, and the arrow points to the runway, so it may need to be pushed onto the runway or something. There's also another one of them right here in the other corner. Same thing, it's pointing to the runway. It's also a little smaller than the other one. So now this, if you go under that, there's something right here that has to be stuck down, and it's anyone's guess what this is. And right here is the really big thing right here that you're going to see. They got blue, green, and purple outlines you can see, and then it says track worn wide right here. We have no idea what that is for yet. But then you see, it's anyone's guess. There's a lot of things that have to be stuck down up here to what it could mean. There's also right here on this black line another one of those color things with yellow and blue this time. So, yeah, and then of course there's this runway. They have these weird shaped things in the runway, which I'm guessing are for, you probably have to push them away from the runway to get something on, or like your robot, or those 2 things over there or something. Also next to the runway you have a few things right here. One, there's this thing. Looks like it's something with an axle sticking out. It almost looks like a cart that you have to push. These are 2 handles and these are the 2 wheels, but I don't know. And then something right here, it's anyone's guess what that's for. And then right here, something has to be stuck down. It kind of reminds me of the shape of the stove for last year. And then right here, there's a plus and minus sign. Probably something we have to like push down the plus or the minus or something like that. And then, yeah, and there's something right here. It probably has to be pushed into the square right here, or pushed away, or done something with it. And there's also 4 circles in it, but we don't really know what that's for. And right here, these 2 black lines. Again, we don't know what those are for. And then right here, you see the red thing with a black dot. Anyone's guess really what that is for. So those are pretty much the mission models. And you're probably wondering what happened to that thing that usually is hanging on both of the 2 sides for the team. Really, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be anything there. I could be wrong. Maybe this thing somehow hangs over or something like that. But we really don't know yet. I mean, in all possibility, they could have switched it up. Maybe they put the base on this side, and now the thing hangs over is on this side. But we don't know yet. So that's pretty much it for what I think the missions are for. And when we build the mission models, we could surely probably get a better idea of what you're supposed to do. But that's it for now. Stay tuned for more videos.